you have never tried to know your porosity type, or you have tried but you are still not sure what it is, I've got you. In this video, I'll share with you not one but 4 ways to determine your porosity type so that you can start using routines that are suitable for your hair type. In case you don't know, this is part 2 of Hair Porosity 101, a series where I share with you everything that you need to know about hair porosity in the easiest way possible. But before I share the methods that I trust, there is a method that requires you to put your hair in a glass of water and watch whether it sinks or floats. This method has been proven to be unreliable because there are so many nuances to it. So I advise you not to use this method. That is why I am giving you 4 alternatives instead. The first method that I'll advise you to try out is the spray bottle test. This requires you to get a spray bottle with water and simply spritz your hair. If the water stays on top like a droplet and then it takes like 3 to 5 minutes for your hair to absorb it, it means that you are low porosity. But if it takes just maybe 2 minutes for your hair to absorb the droplets of water, it's likely medium porosity. But if you are spritzing it and then your hair is soaking it in immediately, your hair is high porosity. The second method that I encourage is the shower test. It basically requires you to stand under a running shower and observe how your hair absorbs the water. If the water is just hitting your hair and running down, and then you have to do a lot of work to make your hair absorb the water, it means that your hair is low porosity. If it doesn't take you so much time for your hair to get wet or for you to work it into your hair, it means that your hair is medium porosity. If the water is just hitting your hair and your hair is soaking it up immediately and your hair looks visibly wet, completely soaked in the water, it means that your hair is high porosity. The third method is the drying time test. It requires you to observe how long it takes for your clean product-free hair to dry completely. If it takes like 5 days to dry, I know of somebody who says her hair takes 7 days to dry. So if your hair takes that long to dry, it means that your hair is likely low porosity. But if it takes like 2-3 days, it means that it is likely medium porosity. If you're like me who's completely wet hair, takes nothing more than 24 hours to fully dry, you are likely a high porosity hair girl. Fourth method is to observe the appearance of your hair. How quickly does it get frizzy? How shiny does it look? And how smooth does it feel to the touch? If you have low porosity hair, you will notice that your hair looks shinier. It is less prone to frizz. If your braids, your twists, they last longer. And when you run your hands through the strands of your hair, they feel smoother. If you have high porosity hair, when you run your hands through your hair strands, you will notice that they feel bumpy to the touch. Your hair looks duller and then your hair gets frizzy quickly. 2 days, 3 days, and your braids and twists, they're already looking rough. If you do only one of these tests, you might not get the right result. So I'll advise you to try out all the 4 and observe the porosity that your hair aligns with the most. And if you're wondering why the different hair porosities behave differently, that tells me that you have not watched part 1 of this series, so go check it out. And for part 3, we are going to be talking about what your porosity type means for your hair care routine. So yeah, it's not just enough for you to know your porosity type. It's important for you to be able to apply that knowledge to your hair care routine, and that's what part 3 will be about, so watch out for it.